Welcome back to Thai Ties. It's now time in the episode to head out to Ron Raccoon in the kitchen.
สวัสดีครับ Welcome to cooking demonstration with Ron Raccoon. I'm not a chef. Don't trust me, but I am a homemade cooker. I cook with my passion, experience that I've been taught from my family. I love cooking, but I don't want to work as a chef because it's so stressed.
This time around, Ron brought us through how to make some homemade satay skewers and Thai fish cakes, the authentic way, all inside an Aussie kitchen. For the satay skewers, you'll need these ingredients with you.
Pork neck, whatever. But I prefer the Scotch fillet, which is they've got the the fat. You can see the fat there.
Yeah.
When it cooks, it's getting tender.
See, I was interested in trying the
Yeah, rather than use the the other part like shoulder, which is For myself, I think it's when you cook it, it's getting dry and tend to be a little bit tough.
Well, with that fair analysis of pork cuts, Ron went ahead and cut up his Scotch fillet into pieces, eventually to put on a skewer. Place those pieces into a mixing bowl and add 1.5 cups of coconut cream.
Yep. I didn't get that, sorry Daniel. Dumb down.
Here, Ron added satay powder. It's optional to add turmeric powder and curry paste for a real authentic taste, but satay powder will do.
Like I said, the cooking process or the food has been changed.
Stir through the powder and coconut cream before seasoning it with salt, pepper and soy sauce.
1 spoon.
Yep. Alright.
Or couple of hours to get the flavor get into the meat.
Here, Ron is soaking his skewers in a bowl of water and in the meantime went ahead and prepared the fish cake mix, something that I'd only seen as a finished product before now. And eventually, the way Ron was about to show me wasn't the way that he'd learnt as a child.
The homemade style of my family, they use the whole fish, scale it, fillet it, just use the meat, just use the meat and pound it
Right. So
in the pesto and mortar. Yeah, but now it's very easy. You can get them from the pack.
Okay.
Yeah, but like I said, I prefer the fresh one. The way I do it, but the time is not allowed anymore.
First off, chop up 5 snake beans, a common Asian vegetable very easily found at Asian grocers in Melbourne. Go ahead and finely slice kaffir lime leaves into small strips. Its distinct aroma and punch is exactly what highlights many Thai and Indonesian dishes. Add it to your bowl of fish paste and snake beans. Then chop up 3 bird's eye chilies, which is widely known just as a Thai chili pepper.
If you want the strongest stuff, you can put the
want the strongest stuff.
bird eye chili.
Okay.
Yep. Like I said, you got the instant fish paste. Yeah. But basically the herbs is still the same.
Yeah.
But the ingredient of the main ingredient is different now.
Okay.
Add red curry paste to add a vibrant flavour. And add 2 tablespoons of corn flour.
Salt in here already? You did? Okay.
We'll get back to that in a second. Meanwhile, Ron's skewers were nice and moist, thus he began putting 2 pieces of Scotch fillet per skewer, like so. He then gave the reins to my sister Melissa to barbecue the skewers outside whilst he completed the fish cakes inside.
Alright, so, he's basically told me to put these on medium heat. Basically just keep your eye on it. There's no need for the oil, because any kind of oil or anything laid on it, because the coconut oil or coconut milk in the satay marinade works really well to prevent it from sticking too much. The one thing you should avoid is, even though you've soaked the skewers in water, if you put it directly near the fire, it is going to burn.
Back indoors, Ron took the fish cake mix that he'd previously stirred and deep fried them at a medium heat for several minutes until cooked. So with that, I was getting really hungry, so I went out to check up with Melissa. Okay, so Ron's in there. He's currently preparing all the dishes for a great presentation. Mel's still cooking the satay skewers. Mel, am I going to be able to eat any time soon?
Well, they're looking pretty good. Look, at this stage, it's about halfway through cooking. As you can see on some of them, there's still a little bit of pink on them from, as you can see how the pork is when it's raw.
Okay.
But I think when it cooks, it goes to quite a white color.
Alright.
So that's when you'll know it'll be cooked. But at the same time, it also starts to get more of a sort of grainy texture.
Well, Ron made sure that the fish cakes he'd cooked on the day were cooked to perfection in the kitchen, placing just deep-fried fish cakes on top of a paper towel to lose the oil.
So Mel, what are you up to now?
Well, I think I'm in the final stages of cooking these satay.
Okay.
A couple of little ones that just refuse to
Alright.
cook up, but for
That
the most
is-
part.
Meanwhile, Ron was cooking some more fish cakes and explained the correct consistency and size to make the perfect, authentic Thai fish cake.
Yeah.
I mean, not too thick or not too thin.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it gets rubbery if you make it too
Yeah, get a
thin.
close-up.
And it's very hard to cook if you make it too thick. Yes.
Okay.
Once your satay chicken skewers are cooked, prepare your peanut sauce consisting of red curry paste, massaman curry paste, peanut butter, salt, tamarind juice and palm sugar.
What are you cutting there?
There's a little bit of palm sugar
Oh,
with the peanut sauce. Peanut sauce ready. And this is served with the our pork satay skewer, which is medicized, grilling it, making it.
Is that ready to go on now?
Yeah, it is ready to go. หมูสะเต๊ะ or pork satay. There's a peanut sauce to go with that, and that's we call it aja, which is the combination of cucumber, shallot, and red chili. And I've got the caramelized that's I made from vinegar and sugar and a touch of salt, just like that. Okay, here we go. That's to go with satay.
And there you have it, some of Thailand's finest side dishes made by Ron
Most
Raccoon.
important thing, Thai jasmine rice. We got the best rice, jasmine rice in the world. Okay, that's about it for today.
We'll see you next week then, mate.
All right, good. All right, okay. Bye bye. สวัสดีครับ สวัสดีครับ
Okay, so Ron's in there preparing all the food. It's going great. Now we're going to check out with Mel. Mel, what are you up to? Am I going to be able to eat anytime soon?
Well, Ron's given me the ever so tricky task of barbecuing
You said that,
these.
yeah.
That's all we have time for here on Thai Ties. Next week I'll head out to the capital of Thailand, Bangkok, for the very first time and check up with my dad and explore Thai culture in a way like no other. Till then, thanks for watching. I'm Daniel Ratnapinta. Waddy Cap.
Cooked over
The
just
women
open
cook
fire.
and the men stand by watching the women cook. So I'll go sit
Are
at
we
the
not
dining
using this
table,
footage or what?
waiting for the food, and tell me when the food's ready.
Danny, you're so sexist.
เกิดมาดิ้นรนหรือไกลจะหลุดพ้น